Welcome to One Seashell channel. Let me tell you guys, I'm just getting out of the store, okay? Had my protective gear on, all that kind of good stuff, and I sprayed my gloves down. I have Lysol that I mixed up, and I take it with me. I spray things that I have to bring back in the car, spray my bags down because I didn't bring any bags, and I heard we're not supposed to take the bags from the stores, but I did. But then I had a large green trash bag in my car, so I sprayed in that bag and then tied up the other bags to put in there. So, yeah, because I couldn't carry everything in my hand, you know what I mean? So it's bad enough. I was thinking, the, what you call that thing? Because, see, I've been cleaning my system, okay? So, and I had to come to the store because I'm trying to help make masks. So I didn't know if I was going to go to the bathroom or not. I'm just saying, anyway. So I had little, napkins and stuff that I always keep. But then I was like, how am I going to get it in the store? So, because I wanted to have less in my hand. So this is what I did. I put it in here in a plastic because if I wouldn't have put it in plastic, it would have sweat. So then I put it in here. No one could tell. See, you have no idea. Hey, see, you would never know that I have some toilet paper in there because I was afraid that the if I go into the bathroom, that someone has already stolen the toilet paper. And I was like, just the thought of it. So I was talking to Gwen, one of my subscribers. I did. And I was sharing with her, I'm going to have to wrap some tissues up and put it in a plastic bag and just kindly put it there. And look, you never know. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's good to be a little extra. I'm just saying. Well, this will make you a little extra if you weren't. But anyway, this is where we are, guys. This is where we are. You have to have your protective gear and take your own TP with you wherever you go, because you never know if the particular restrooms are going to have it. And my mom was telling me, get the little spray bottle and mix it with some bleach. And when I go into places, just because the people in there were really working, so the bathrooms are not really, So get a glass. Oh, the battery's dying already. I tell you. Get a little glass bottle with a little spray top to it. Do your a small amount of bleach, and if it's just those like 4-ounce bottles, maybe I don't know. I don't even know how much to put in there. But you want to smell the bleach, but not to the point if you spray it, it bleaches clothes. You don't understand what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that. But mix it with some water and put some bleach in there, and you can carry it in your pocket. Hey, Hassan, and maybe put it in a plastic thing, where and you can do one of these numbers and just keep it with you, just in case you're in the bathroom and you gotta, you know what I mean? And then if you're you got to take your gloves off. There's a certain way you're supposed to take your gloves off. But if you don't know how, wash your hands, your gloves, the gloves that are on your hand with hand sanitizer. Real good, like you would be using the way you would apply it on your regular skin, okay? And let it dry, okay? Then remove it, okay? And then you can reuse it again. What else? And that's like before you go to the bathroom. And then you can wash your hands, okay? After you take your gloves off, of course, wash your hand with some soap. Do the 20-second thing, then go to the bathroom. But if you have that little bottle of a bleach mix, spray your toilet, okay? The little toilet seat, because some people can't squat. I'm just saying, some people can't squat. So you spray the little toilet seat, and as you begin to get yourself ready to go, and it's drying, and then, because you don't have any paper to line it, the liners are gone for most places. Some people are using them for toilet papers. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So then you can sit on the toilet. You know what I'm saying? We have to now take this a step further than the way things used to be. So I'm planning on, I got a couple plastic bags that I bought from the store, and I'm going to just, take me some paper towels, a little bottle of spray, and what else do I need in there? If they don't have soap, squirt some of my antibacterial soap in a little jar so I can just pump it out myself, and just have a little bag and just keep it around with me. Nobody will never know, that is there. It's glass, but if you got the cushion, it's like, how can you, you know what I mean? You can't break it. Just make sure it's tight. Just make sure the top is tight, and you can put it in between your tissues if you have to. For added protection, put it in between there, and kindly put it in there. You do a nice little fold, and you do one of these numbers, and you keep getting up. You just you can put it either side. If one side not the same, put it on the other side. Even it all out. You know what I mean? Just whatever you got to do. So I'm going to keep this just the way this is. And I do have little hand sanitizers. I just refill these all the time because I have a couple big things of hand sanitizer. So technically I can just put this in here. You know what I mean? What? Who got what? What? What are you talking about? Where? Who? I don't see nothing. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep that like that. So I'll know if I have to go to the bathroom, I can just take this with me. This is a good time to clean your system, guys. It's a good time to clean your system. I'm just saying. I need to keep this in the car so I'll know I'll have it with me. I'll do it like that. I spent $108 in here. I ordered I ordered a glue gun from Amazon. I'm going to cancel that because I bought one in there. And what else? It was so hot breathing, with the mask and stuff. Man, I was like, oh my gosh. But God bless me to get through. I met a couple people. I was giving them advice about the coffee filters. They have large coffee filters that is like it's narrow at the bottom and then wide. If you cut that in half, you can put that in between your masks and use it as a filter, okay? If you don't have the sterile mask, I'm planning on making several. Actually gonna have people to donate funds to it if they want some, and I have to find a way to get it to them. But they would have to either have a Cash App or PayPal, and then I would have to have it in there before I ship it. So it's gonna be word is bond kind of thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. So stuff like that. And I gotta ship some down to South Carolina to my uncle. He can pass it out to some of the people down there. And what else? Who else? And they telling us to reuse these. All you gotta do is one of these numbers, pull the edges, and close it like this, and fold it again if you want. It has a little wire in it. Wrap it in some tissues. I'm just you got yours, okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that in here with this. That's my going out stuff. I'm just saying. And what else? Yeah, so music. Lord have mercy. Why she had to come over here near me? Did y'all hear the music? I'm gonna pull away. I know she's gonna be like, but hey, I don't care. I don't want this to get shut down, so I gotta move away, lady. It is what it is. Why you wanna come next to me? Right? Like, stop. Leave me alone. I was over here all by my lonesome, and it was okay with being by myself. I was okay being by myself. You know? What's wrong with these people? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. But anyway, So yeah, that's how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and get myself situated, pull out my sewing machine, and get the working. And let's see. Let me go to Amazon and cancel this. No need of me doubling up. You know what I mean? That's time to save. This is time to save. Gwen, if you need some, you gotta let me know. Because I'm gonna make as many masks as I can with what I got. And then do it again. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make as many as my material will allow me. Oh, I thought she was coming over here. I was going to say it's a conspiracy. Someone's after me. What's wrong with these people? Okay, I'll send it to you. Tuesday. Let me cancel this one. Let's cancel. Hopefully it's not too late. Hey, yes, it's not. Yeah. Cancel. 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 Save me $16 and some change. Request to cancel. What else I need to cancel? Look, what else I need to cancel? What else I need to cancel? What? Up top of this. Woo. And I know my brother, he'll be like, did you cancel the other ones? Yes, brother dear. Yes, I did. See here. Oh, and I bought some hand brushes for my hands. Now, everybody can't use these type brushes, but it just, like what the doctors use before surgery, and they get in there and brush it real good and get under the nails and all that kind of stuff. So I have those supposed to come Tuesday, and some other stuff. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and start making the mask and all that. You want some? Let me know. Put it in Hangouts, okay? And that kind. Oh yes, it's canceled. Thank you. Yeah. So let's see. I saved some money there. And what was this? It was something else that was coming. I thought. Is that all I'm getting from there? That'd be cool. Okay, that. Sure. And I ordered some black seed oil. That's coming Friday. I have some liquid, but I'm almost out, so I ordered some pills. So technically, that's that 20 there. Then let me go to Walmart and see what I can cancel. I ordered some things from Walmart. Save some money. I'm just saying. Okay. Where we at? Let's do this. It's real, guys. This is going to be our new normal for a while. And then, I look at the bigger picture. What's wrong with being extra careful? I mean, what's wrong with that? You know what I mean? Did I do that? Be fun notified. Okay. Let me put a star there, and star here, and star here. Do I need? I think I canceled this one. Oh, the staples. Yeah, and I canceled the carbon. Okay. See, I ordered some things and I canceled some things. I ordered some things and I canceled some things. Okay, that's that. That's fine. All right. I don't want to be wasting money. This is not the time to waste money. All right, so that was that, and then that. Okay, yeah, yeah, that worked. Yeah, see, I mixed this. This is see that it's Lysol. Oh, I shouldn't have that. Sorry, I can't even remove it. Anyway, yeah, it's Lysol water, and I take it with me. I spray down my cart, spray down my cane. Be just spraying it down. So that's my to the point. That's my new cologne or perfume. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm good. I think I canceled all of Walmart's. So let me. I'm sorry, guys. Let me check again. I'm so sorry. Because I don't want to mess it up. I don't want to do that. Man, where is it? Okay. That's Amazon. Oh, I was at the email, so that would take me right there. So I'll do it that way. Oh my gosh, I declare. So how are you guys doing? What's going on? Okay, very fun. That was one. Okay, that was the two, and that was the three. Okay, we good. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you something. And Gwen can vouch for this. I mean, people are going to believe what they want, but I'm just saying. Can I say my testimony this morning? Can I? Okay. You eating pancakes? Woo! I'm glad you're doing good, sipping. I am actually okay. I went into the store. My mind was just, you know how my mind gets sometimes. It was just racing. I'm thinking the worst. It's going to be crazy. People are going to be like, nothing of the sort. Okay. They got one entrance here at the Walmart, but they split it. So you're in a line coming out, not a like an actual line, but you come out of this way, and if you got to go back in, you turn and go back in. So it's keeping people. It's like this, and it has a little distance there. So I didn't know all this. I pulled up and saw all these cars, and I'm like, oh my gosh, oh, what's going on? You know? And I was stressing, and I was just stuffing down a McGriddle. I did a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I stuffed it down before I went to the store because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be in a long line. I don't want my glucose to drop. I want to be energized and all that kind of stuff. And I went in the store. It was beautiful. It was so beautiful. I was talking to ladies, giving them advice about the masks and stuff like that. And I met a vet, female African-American vet. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't even know his name. Man, this guy, okay, in this Walmart right here, the one in Randallstown, he is the assistant manager. He told us he was there since 7 a.m. yesterday or 7. He said since they opened yesterday. This man, oh, hold on. Energy was amazing. Okay. I was talking to the lady in the line. I said, he is awesome. I said, he is an awesome person. This is his staging area here. Because we heard him say, he said, well, I don't work here in this area. I said, well, you're doing an awesome job. I said, you need to, now I'm going to have to talk to your manager because this is your new station here. You're awesome at this. I mean, not nervous from what I could see. His energy was so calm and relaxing all around him. And then I said, I got to talk to your manager. You need to be here. This is where you need to work. You are awesome with this. And he said, no, I'm the assistant manager. I was like, what? Okay. This man needs to be manager. He was so cool, calm, and collected. This is what people need. Even though it's chaotic around, you can just be so, just keep it calm. Whatever you're thinking, you're thinking. But you know what I mean? He was awesome. I hope they give him a raise. I just, it was awesome. It really was. I'm glad I came up to this Walmart here. Um, People were respectful. And when I was telling the ladies about the filters, the coffee filters, and I said, well, we're in line. We need a runner. And one lady said, I'll do it. So she ran and got the coffee filters, as many as she could get. And she brought us some back. And then when I was finished doing what I was doing, I went look around, just go see some more filters just to see. So I saw larger ones. And because she never did that before. So the other lady was like, okay, now how am I going to do this? And I was instructing her how to do it. And then I had some like cobalt blue fabric. I was going to get the whole 3 yards. And then the lady who got the filters for me, she said, oh, I want a yard of that. And I said, oh, I'm sorry, I was buying the whole thing. I said, but you want a yard? No problem. I said, we are human beings. We are not animals. We will not be in no Walmart, nowhere, arguing and pulling at some fabric. Are you serious? I said, oh no, we are too dignified for that. So I gave her yard. And so, see, I love stuff like that. Oh my gosh, people were speaking. I was speaking back to people, asking them if they seen the glue gun. And one guy was like, I think it's over in the other aisle. And then I couldn't find it. And then I was saying to myself, oh, he probably done took them all and going to tell me they over there and get me over there looking like a fool. You know how those thoughts be. I was like, get out of here. So I kept looking. I kept going in circles and going in circles. I found 2 of them. I got one because I was like, somebody else might want some. I'm not trying to be greedy, you know? So I left that there and stood in my line, peaceful. People are obeying this 6 feet thing. Some people have masks on, some don't. There was one elderly guy, he came into the store with the mask on and he was talking to the manager and he said, I can get this place shut down. Everybody's supposed to have a mask on. The CDC told us to wear a mask. Technically, not you must, is a good idea too, because it will help, okay? But, so he was talking to the manager, and he was really upset, and I couldn't record it because my battery was dead. And so, even if it was a police officer there, you could tell she'd been there a long time. It's like the wall is holding her up. The wall is holding her up, and she's in the corner. She probably was like, please don't ask for nothing. Yeah, see me, but don't see me right now. I'm okay with that. You don't have to recognize me. You don't have to see me at this point, you know? But the energy was awesome. We are true. We are true. Everybody present at your store too. We need that. We don't need, no. That's the last thing we need, not only just as Americans, but as human beings. We don't, it's enough. It's enough going on. We as human beings, we have to make that conscious decision. I can't speak. That conscious decision to stay calm, look out for each other, okay? I could have been mean and nasty. Oh no, please. I want all of this. You're not getting anything. But that's not how God have me. And I'm grateful for my upbringing because it has helped me in my adulthood. 32 years old. I mean, come on, right? It's awesome. But anyway, I'm just like, I'm still sitting in the parking lot. I'm taking in this air because when you have the mask on, and I was like hyperventilating a little bit because I was getting kind of nervous and stuff. Somebody don't have any, exactly. So it's like I didn't want to, you know what I mean? I didn't want to, because that could be me. That could be a family member. You know what I mean? Somebody coming in the store, they have nothing. Whereas we might have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever of it, but they have zippo zero, and you're gonna come in and take everything because you have the money. But they did have the manager stickers up and advising everybody just to take one, and it seems like that's what they've been doing. When I took my mask off, it felt like it was still on. Yeah, it does. I just still feel it a little bit, but I'm feeling that breeze, and man, I thank God for prayer. Oh, that's what I was talking. Oh, I got off track. So going around in the store, my brain, get it. And so, hey Tina, how are you? I was the mask. I was looking for pipe cleaner. It's gone. All of it's gone. Cause so you can pinch the mask like this. But then I was thinking about the little green wires, something that's flexible. Didn't see any. So then I'm just walking around. No, for real. Winding wire with a silver covering on it, and I kept pinching. I said, "Is this real?" And it was giving a little bit. I was like, "Oh my God!" And I grabbed it. Somebody looked at that particular product and said, "Oh, I can't use that, but I can." You hear echo? I can. Hey, flip it over. How are you doing? Man, let me tell you. And then I was in the line and I looked and I saw a piece of elastic. Like it's about a yard. And it was about maybe 3 inches wide. And I'm like, oh man, it doesn't have a barcode on it. You hanging in there? Awesome. So I start digging in the place. I said, I know, I just felt it in my spirit that I felt it in my spirit. I felt it in my spirit that the barcode paper was in there. I just felt that. And I kept digging. I found one piece. The numbers were torn off. I kept digging. And I found the other piece. I paid $2.17 for a yard of elastic. Yeah, I did. So I'm glad I prayed and I was in tune. Because sometimes I can pray, but I'm not in tune. You know what I mean? So I was able to find little nuggets. Because usually I'm strolling through the store, but I'm like, and I'm missing things. Hey, Lady T, how are you? And so when I went in the store and I just was browsing, I went around the aisles, like maybe the aisles. Oh, I can't talk. Aisles. No, not owls. The aisle. A couple times. And as I began to calm down a little bit, it was like, God, please show me, what I can use to substitute. I found pretty much everything I needed. The other little stuff is coming Tuesday from Amazon. But as for my fabric, I got it. The ribbons, the washable ribbon. What are talking about? Oh, I went to the store and I bought some things. Okay, hold on. I can walk short distance without my cane, so stop, okay? I don't want to move nobody because I don't know what color. Okay. Now they say not to bring out the what you call that thing? The store bags out. But I didn't have any bags with me. Yeah, I went to Walmart. Yeah, moderators, fill everybody in that have questions as I do this here, please. So I sprayed this down with my Lysol. And these are paper towels. However, if need, are they paper towels? What are these? Yeah, these are paper towels. If need, I can cut them in half. You see? 4 rolls. You see? I can cut them in half and have 6. Okay? I'm just saying. We gotta survive. Okay? Then I sprayed down my bags with the Lysol because I didn't take any bags in the store and I couldn't carry all this. This is the elastic I was talking about. Very sturdy. Okay? And this is the barcode. See? I dig for these 2 pieces and it was the match. Maybe I should play these numbers. All right, who want to play a number? Let me give you this number here. I'm just going to give you all the numbers, and however you do it, you do it. 0728 79287 I'm going to say it again. 0728 79287 Again. 0 7 2 8 7 9 2 8 7 4 3 and 1. I don't know how many numbers that is. Let's see, that's 8, that's 8, 9, 10 numbers. I don't know how you do it with whatever numbers. I don't know. Maybe a 4-digit, 7287. No, that's 10 numbers. I don't know. I'm just saying. It's just, you know what I mean? This was all by itself. And they say, oh, it doesn't have a barcode. We can't, you know what I mean? But I kept digging. Then I found this piece. And then I kept digging. Then I found this piece. And lo and behold, I was able to get it. So I'm just saying. Okay, so I got that. People, you believe how you do. I'm just saying. Hold on. No! Oh, whew. Oh my gosh! This here, flexible. I could put it in my mask to bend around the nose. It was in here. I did not realize when I picked it up. See, this, to me, this is God, guys. You know what I mean? I didn't realize it had a hole in it. When I just went in my bag just now, it was like this. It was like this, but this was loose in my bag. I could have lost it in the store. You know what I mean? It's different things. It's those subtle things, guys. I'm just telling you, it's those subtle things. This is 50 feet. 50 feet. Okay? Then I got the washable double sided straps that you can use to tie your mask. Got several of those, different colors. I didn't want everything to be dark. There's so much going on. I wanted some bright colors and stuff. Then I got my purple in here. And what else? Oh, this came off of here. These are washable. Bias tape. Tape. Washable. Got those. Then I saw these just laying there at the counter, and I'm like, you know what? Hold on. I can, round here. Good morning, Lisa. How are you? Got some threads. Then I saw these bags. They were smaller than this. And then one lady saw a bigger pack, and she came over. She said, how about these? This is bigger. You want this? I said, well, thank you so much. So I'm going to put the mask in here, and you can carry your mask around in here. This is how I'm going to ship them. And when I saw this, I was like, well, you just have to, I just had to do. Got some red And I saw some Tums. I was thinking about Jeremy, thinking about him. So I got that. And again, I sprayed my bags down with Lysol. And I sprayed inside of this big bag here as well. And then I got some more toilet paper here. So put that there, you know. I can put that right there. And then got another bag here. I should have tied these like my mom tied. My mom has this special knot that I remember from when I was young. This is a filter. Thank you for putting a number out there. I don't know how to do it. I might give it to my sidekick. Maybe he can do something with it. I don't know. It could be something behind it and might not. I just don't know. It was really interesting. See this? This is a mask, okay? You can cut it smaller if you have to, like a little child, just like a smiley face, you know, for an adult or whatever. And these are, you know how a filter has two sides. You can split this. So this is actually 200 versus 100. And then I bought another pack, okay? These are filters. Then I got my glue gun and got some glue sticks. The glue gun is here. Got this one. Never used that brand before, but anyway. This video might not get monetized, but it's okay. This is a thing to, you know, help people. I got some these because at first I didn't see toilet paper, and I was like, hey, I can go for some Kleenex, you know. I mean, hey, it's tissues, okay. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. And put this in here. Put this back in here. And this in here. And this in here. And all of this over there. Okay, and now this here. It's like a slip knot my mom would do. And I didn't do it. Sometimes I know for me, I just get flashbacks. Different things my mom used to do. And it's helping me. Even now, you know. I got 2 yards of this fabric. It's cotton, 100%. 2 yards for $3. It was already cut, so I worked with that. Okay, this was $7.50 for this. This was $8.91. And this is the one I shared with the lady. This was 3 yards, and I shared it with her. She wanted a yard of it. So, and that was $5.95. Yeah. And then this was like a half here, $1.49. So I basically was going for the cotton because at first I didn't know. You know, how I was going to do with the filters, right? But technically, you can use any type of fabric if you are using filters in between, okay? The reason why they are telling us to make sure it's 100% cotton is because you have to be able to wash it, okay? And you didn't have filters on the inside. That's why they're saying that. But if you have any type of fabric, as long as it's breathable, of course, you don't want to, you know, be like, oh. But as long as it's breathable, you can. I cannot do that knot like my mom does it, man. Let's see. It's like a. There it is. Let go. There it is. And I can just pull one piece and it opens. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah. So that's why they're saying make sure it's 100% cotton, because it has to be washable. But if you have a spandex polyester cotton blend or a spandex blend, anything, long as it's washable. So the filters, I mean the I can't stand the smell of stale cigarettes. How do I know it's stale? Because when I smelled it years ago, that's what somebody told me that's what it was. So there you go. But anyway, the masks that I'm going to make, I'm going to send an extra filter with it, okay? So people can switch them out if they have to. What else? The fabric. Yeah. The reason why, this is my understanding, because I was like, wait a minute, 100% cotton doesn't have anything to do with fighting the virus. It's material. Like, come on, stop. But it's washable. So anything that comes on it is washable. However, again, I'm putting filters inside of my cotton masks, okay? So, yeah, that's how that's going to go. And, yeah, so just let me, well, I don't want to put the prices on here because, yeah. But anyway, I'm waiting for my other stuff to come. I have other people that wanted special certain things on it, so I'm going to do that. And, yeah, so as long as it's breathable, guys, as long as it's breathable, you can use any fabric, and it's washable, okay? Long as those are the key things, is breathable and washable. Breathable and washable. I wouldn't say you don't want to breathe in the fabric, you know, the what did they call it? The fibers from the fabric. You know how some fabric it sheds. So you want to be careful with that, because you're gonna, and you don't want to blow your nose one day, then you got a whole ball of thread. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Then I'm going to work on the shields. I'm going to work on those, because you do need the shields. You do need the shields too. You do need the shields, so yeah. I have some ideas with that. So we're in survival mode, guys. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah, I'm making masks. Mm. Oh! Yes, indeed. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Oh, it's so good. Ew! Oh my gosh, that hit the spot. Everyone wearing masks isn't to protect you, it's to protect everybody else. Yeah, if you have the virus, since so many have it, you don't know. Exactly. This is the way I see it. In the medical field, it's something called universal precaution. Universal precaution. It's just something that you do on every patient. Every patient. And that is before going in the room and when you come out the room. That's the universal precaution. I'm looking at this mask thing. It should be a universal precaution. One thing is, some people are asymptomatics for days. They don't even know. They're not intentionally trying to pass the virus out. They're not saying like, Oprah, you get a car, you get a virus, and you get a virus. Oh yeah, little girl, you get one too. Oh, the baby too. Oh, let me come over here. Hey, you get a virus. They're not, most people are not intentionally doing that. So to protect one another from each other, okay? Protect one another from each other. I think everyone should wear a mask. I really do. I really do. I can be a carrier and I have no idea. I have no idea. None whatsoever. I don't know. You know what I mean? So it's good to wear a mask. And along with that, think about it. They're saying even with the mask, still keep your 6 feet apart. So, if I don't have a mask on, is 6 feet apart enough? Think about it, guys. And that's another thing. When the report is going out, you got to listen to what you're not hearing. It's something called synonyms. I think it's synonyms. Different words with the same meaning. Okay? Like, so you might hear maybe, possible, or possible, or possibility. What is it? It's possible, maybe, could, unsure, don't know yet, uncertain. There are certain words that the reporters are saying, and if you read it, if you look up the particular words and the thesaurus, that's what it is, the thesaurus, you will see the interchangeable words and the meanings, okay? Now, when the president was talking about his mask or the possibility of not wearing a mask, when I first heard it, I heard, I'm not gonna wear no mask in that type of way. I'm the president, I'm not gonna wear a mask. And then I looked at it again, and I was listening, and I said, and I heard him say, in other words, maybe I'm not going to wear a mask. He didn't say unequivocally, I am not going to wear a mask, okay? So people who heard, like I heard, he said he's not going to wear a mask, that's not what he said. He said, in other words, maybe it's possible I'm not going to wear one. Which, when I heard that, it says, hey, the Duck Jr. When I heard that, it's like, wait a minute. He could be coming in that room with no mask on because everybody that comes through there, they're checked. So they're good coming in the door, okay? And then as soon as he get behind those secured doors, he could have a ventilator that they hook up to him as he walked through the White House. I don't know. So you guys better think. Think. Okay? Hear the words. And what another thing I'm realizing is the more calm I am, I'm not anxious, the clearer I can hear and understand. But when I can't, what you just said? Oh, you said glue gun. Oh, okay. You know what I mean? As soon as somebody say gun, oh, somebody got a gun. Glue. I'm just saying. Woo! Let me go on the feed, guys, because you guys are putting it up here, so let me respect that. That's what I did when I ran out of what you do when you ran out. You got Kleenex? Okay, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm going to make as many masks as I can until I have no more material. Okay, let's see. Okay, got that. Okay. I just watch church on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, got some supplies. Yes. Thank you for the number there. Okay, wow. God working. Yes. That's what I did when I ran out of toilet paper. Using Kleenex. I mean, this is survival time. Let me go back in here. Are you making masks? Yes. Everyone wearing masks. Got that. Actually, now the CDC put out that they were mistaken and they want every, yeah, it was a mistake. I was wearing masks anyway because it didn't sound right to me. I'll get back to that. Some never have symptoms at all. Look at that. At all. I check my temperature 2, 3 times a day, which is good. But I don't even want to get to that point that I have to check my temperature. You know what I mean? Because then you got it. You know what I mean? When you, whoo, what? And then sometimes if you're anxious, your heart pumping faster, that will increase your temperature as well. Also, certain medications will increase your temperatures. So you don't want to just, as soon as a spike in temperature is, oh my gosh, I got it. It's not like that. It's other symptoms that comes along with it. Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to get all this. That's what I was saying. The masks are not gonna protect you from the virus, right? Unless they are certain kinds. Exactly. Um, it's to protect others from you in case they are carriers. Exactly. Okay, I've stopped listening to what the president said and listen to my governor. Yeah, my governor is, oh my gosh, he is awesome. Boom. He probably never see this, but my governor, God blessed him to survive cancer. And he showed snippets of, what he was going through and things of that nature, losing his hair. And he is a special man. He is. He's a special man. I'm glad he is my governor. I'm serious about that. It's just something about him. Yeah. He's, yeah. Okay, our state has the most cases. Yeah. And he has had 2 family members to get it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see, oh, that's going to be nice, the Duck Jr. Congrats. I have to work my W-2 and I do Instacart. Yeah, okay, you really don't need to check your temperature. You will know if you have a high, you would know. Yeah. I have to be safe as possible. Absolutely. It is. It is a major thing, but you're going to know before you even do one of these, do the one or the ear or under the tongue. You're going to know when you have a temperature. You're going to know. And the key thing is when your temperature is high is a good thing. This is how our immune system is trying to boom, 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 fight against the attack. So it revs up your blood pressure, not your blood pressure, your temperature to help fight. So they tell you don't take any kind of medication to bring it down because you're putting yourself in a worse situation. It's better for it to go ahead and rise and let it, as the body fights for you, it brings it down. And then there are other things that you go through they're not even telling you. Some people are having diarrhea, some people are bleeding. It's so many different things people are going through, and some things you are not going to hear on television because, why am I saying it on here? I think but a lot of people are not going to see this. So, but if you're on television, if they say what a lot of people are going through or have gone through, it will be scary. I mean, really scary. They're just telling us, they're giving us the soft blows. Like when you're dealing with a certain type of people, even when you're talking to children. Oh, the Duck Jr. Yes, the Duck Jr. Awesome. There are going to be 3 other bands before them, and then it's going to... Really? Oh, that's so cute. The Duck Jr. That is, oh, yeah. You're going to have a ball. That's going to be awesome. Oh my gosh. You're going to have an awesome time. I'm still driving for Uber and Lyft and Postmates. Go ahead now. You back on you got your 4 wheels going? The wheels on the bus going round and round. Shh, I don't want to get, yeah. Yeah, let it run high as long as it's not too high. Right, exactly. I already take blood pressure medicine. Oh, yeah. You gotta, yeah. So stay as calm as possible. Flip it over for sure. When I first saw you punching at the camera, I thought you said that's what you're going to do. when I first came on. Oh my gosh, Jim, how are you doing? He kills what? That's what they say. Yep, whole head covered. Yeah. So, oh, you renting a car? Oh, okay. Never heard of that company. So they treating is pretty cool. I'm glad you can still make some money, and considering, you know what I mean. But yeah, I seen Batman masks, but I didn't get any of those because people want special things on theirs. But anyway, yeah. So it's a beautiful day out here. Right, not ibuprofen, exactly. If you suspect, yeah, yep, yep. I'm glad it's not a bad thing. Flip it over. You see the beautiful skies? Isn't that gorgeous? That is so gorgeous. And at this time, we got to look around for beauty. We got to look around for peace, and we can't lose our minds. Just like with the Duck Jr., he's looking forward to June. You know what I mean? That's awesome. How long is the... Really don't know. Now, when I was watching the news this morning, they're contemplating. Look, the word on the news is they're contemplating doing a 14-day, 100% shutdown. Zip. Where your neighbor? Oh, they're in the house. Oh, I don't hear anything. Usually people shooting and doing all kinds of stuff. I don't hear nothing. I'm alone in the world. No one's going to be around. And they want to do it for 14 days. So, but they're trying to figure out how they're going to do it. Because revenue is a part of it. Essentiality, that's a new word that might be a word, but I never heard it before. So I'm just going to say I created it. Sometimes African American people, we do create words. I'm just saying. So, they're trying to see how to do it. Everything is because it's like this. All right, we got people quarantined. We got people going in the house early, but still the numbers are climbing. Okay, all right, tell people to wear masks, but it's not mandatory. The numbers are still climbing. So then they got to come back to the table and say, okay, this. Did we see a decline when we did this and that? No difference. Okay, all right, let's do this. All right, so maybe a week. How about a week? Try a week. Maybe 2 weeks. That there's no one nowhere. Okay? No one nowhere. Every human being and dogs, pets, they're going to be in the house. In the house. Okay? And because this is the key thing here. A lot of people, well, I don't want to say it. I can't say it. Yeah. Anyway. So, yeah. Okay. I'm thinking about getting Zoom so that those who want to be a part, we can all come together. I don't know how many people. I think you can have a whole lot of people in Zoom. So I'm thinking about doing that. The virus survived for 17 days on the surface in the cruise ship, though. Okay. Hey, yeah, it's a whole lot of people. Yeah, the numbers are increasing. It's increasing. Yeah, it's a possibility. We got to look at, I don't want to associate it with something fun in this. Okay, we got to look at a couple things on the subject. One, do we have Do we have something to fight it? Or no, to prevent it. To prevent it. Prevention is where it's at. That answer, you know what the answer is. Do we have a cure? Hey there, No Crybaby Lifestyle. How are you? You know the answer to that one. Does it discriminate? We know the answer to that one. It's not racist. It doesn't matter for what gender you are or whatever. Okay? Whatever lifestyle you live. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, well, see, that's we were talking about that, Jim. He implied that what the CDC said. He said, in other words, for him, he might not wear it. He didn't definitely say, I'm not wearing none. He said, maybe I'm not wearing none, something like that. It wasn't a hard, no way, you're not going to put that on my face. So I talked about it earlier in the live. I was wondering if you did that. Did what on purpose? Oh, you did. you smart, Lisa. I know, right? You're the. We got to do a deviation here, But what is that car taking the pictures of me? Or is that a diamond ring blinging like that? Why would they want to take a picture of me? I'm not doing anything. Oh yeah, that's the shiny stuff on there. On the windshield is like a flash. I thought I needed to go. Yeah. Stuff like that. But anyway, that was the issue. But never mind. Let's move on. So we got a couple no's going on here. Right. Even with my missing teeth. Now they're parking over there. Okay, whatever. But yeah, they wouldn't want to. Who am I? Nobody. You know what I mean? But anyway, okay, this is the other thing. It is airborne. Not like 9 months is born. Okay, it can get through you in the air. No, it's not his fault. It's like with anything, Roy. You know what I mean? You let me get it back. Too late. He should wear a mask on his. I mean, we still gotta show respect. You know what I mean? The thing is this. This is the thing. We a lot of us feel how we feel, but when people who are not Americans watching us, we are known. Our representative is our president. I'm just saying. People don't know us individually. Some countries think that all of us support our president at 100%, and that's not true. Because there are other countries, you don't have a choice. You don't have a decision in the making of this stuff, Why are you clearing his throat like that? He was sitting in that truck all that time, and he get out. Look right there, you might see him. Oh, he's right there. gonna get myself in trouble. Where you at? Him. Oh, now's a line outside. Oh, Lord. Now's a line outside. Jesus, thank you for getting me out of that bed. Thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Jesus. And the Walmart truck is coming in. Please, people, don't kill the man. Don't beat him up. Don't do it. Look. They're coming in. Products is coming. That's another thing. We need to keep products coming in. That's going to help us a whole lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. See the line over there? This is a Lyft driver in front of me here. They picking people up. You see the line? If you got their masks on. Ooh. Uh-oh. My hell's coming. I gotta wait. There are people in front. Don't act stupid now. Come on now. Let's be calm. Well, you want me to use the guy as a speed bump? Come on now. Let's not be that way. The nerve of you. You know, look. People are in line. Thank you, Jesus, I got out of here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. Let me get away from here. People coughing on you and stuff. Well, he didn't cough on me, but you know. And I mean, what's wrong with these people? I was enjoying the breeze, the view, and everything. I'm going over here. Let's see what's over here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. People might start itching for a drink. Let me turn around. Sorry, people. I didn't know. I didn't know. Somebody could be trying to fight that or something, you know. There we go. There we go. That's what we see. See that? Is that trash? Well, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Where are we going? Where are we going to go? Let's go back up here where the people are. And then, you know, I could turn the camera away and you guys can just see. Yeah. Because I want to read what you guys are saying. So I need to find a spot. Oh, that's reserved for the cop. Reserve parking for our law enforcement. Oh, okay. I'm not law enforcement. No. Declare. I don't want to be around people, but I want to see the people. You know, with the lines and stuff. Just to observe, see how everything's going. But I don't want to take up anybody handicapped parking spots either. They got doors closed too. Maybe I should get away. I'm gonna go somewhere quiet because I want to read the things. But I was trying to keep you guys occupied too. Um, but maybe if I go up here, I might be able to. Okay, I think that's good. And I just need to turn. There you go. And then I can read. All right, let's see. Oh, I can read from my other phone. I'll do it that way. That's what I'll do. Set my car payment off. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jesus. Woo, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What? I know this air feels good. It's nothing like it. All right, let me see what you guys are saying here. Got that. Okay. This is a new thing for everyone to deal with. There's no clear answer, and to expect one man to know. And no, it's no way. It's going to take everybody to work this out, Roy. You should watch the movie called... Oh, I did. Oh, my gosh. I watched a couple of them. Containment, all kinds. I declare. They're not working in Vegas. Oh, really? They're not working in Vegas, Marcus? I can't watch movies. I live in my car. You can get Netflix on your phone. Oh, music. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, all that staff is in the same boat as he. Yeah. And it's new to everybody. That is really messed up. Well, that's why you have to get people behind you, more experience. Absolutely. And it seemed like he's letting Pence do some things, and he's also that doctor. I don't know. I can't recall his name, but he is like the spear. He's spearheading. He's the leader of it all. Well, no, that's not new, but this type is new. We have had millions of people die from cancer. We spend millions of dollars on research to cure it over and haven't been able to. Exactly. It makes you wonder, what are they doing? If you have a family who has it or had it, you can speak from experience. Yes, which people don't have until they get sick. How about that, Lisa? The strain is new. Right. To tell me how a brand new is supposed to be. No, it's not. It's gonna take it's gonna be interesting. It's not brand new. Okay, let's see here. If I have, I know you're gonna clear the line, Jim. You're gonna clear it. A different strand, yeah. Because they're calling it the same name. It's under the same name, but it's a different strand. It's a strand that they have not seen, and they're working to, get it under control. However, there's so many different things people are saying. She got so much stuff in her car, it doesn't even want to shut down. I declare. Um, okay, I got everybody. The thing is a different strand. They never saw this strand before. However, people are talking that it was man-made. How true that is, well, I don't know. And how are we going to find out? Well, we probably, well, I'll put it this way, we won't until maybe some years later, like they said about syphilis. What was the purpose of that? So it's just so many different things that are happening. It's just our new normal. And it's called universal precaution. That's what it's called. And I got to be careful how I say things, because I do have young folks that comes in, and I try to, the channel is not for kids, and I have that already set. But sometimes you just don't know. People, once again, are just looking to blame him, I guess. Well, I mean, they did it with every president. They are negative things for Carter, um, the Kennedys, the Reagans. Oh, he's spraying down he's spraying down the carts. Thank you, sir. The Kennedys, the Obamas, the anybody in the political arena, anyone who we look up to, there are either truth, bad truth, or lies that are put on these individual people who are in the spotlight, because the goal is to discredit their character and how people perceive them. It's to change the perception of what people see. And we also know one thing that is constant is what? Change. So if people can sway each other from another to gain authority, prestige, power, this is what people do. It's just like when it comes to YouTube. A lot of the content creators, they feed off of each other's topics, or they try to start some drama, which is considered a lie. And then some could be a truth, but they escalate it to a point where they play on the heartstrings of human beings, so that they can lose subscribers, and then the other people will gain those subscribers. You see what I'm saying? It's a game that is played not only in our political arena, in our everyday life. Even with cars. One guy car got to be fancier than the other guy car. Just so people will be more of, oh, wow, man, that's a bad car. What in the world? And then someone else in the corner, look at my car over here. Come on. Look at mine. My wheels spin. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's all a part of the human nature of how people want to be recognized. They want to that notoriety, and they do it by any means necessary. Let's see here. The Flintstones. Exactly, because we are a social society of who don't want to take. Oh, absolutely, we not. Please. There are some prisoners in jail that said, "Yeah, I did it," and then there are some. Oh no. You see, we got stitches. I mean, what do you call it? Not stitches. Snitches. Like, come on. Please, stop. You have all these people buying all these cleaning products to clean their house. They turn around and throw their... Come on now, Roy. Come on now. Yep, some of them. Now, I haven't seen any gloves thrown out here. For me, I spray mine down with Lysol and also the hand sanitizer, so it is reusable, simply because whatever I touched when I went into this store was what I bought. Now, you even think about it. A lot of these products are coming from places where this is really live, okay? So it could already be on the particular products that we're purchasing. However, these are things that we need, is a necessity. So I would tell people, have your little mixture spray. Spray your stuff down before you put it in your car. If you got to take the bags, spray those bags down and put them into a bigger bag, like what I did. I double bagged my bags, because we don't know where these drivers are coming from. We don't know exactly where these products are coming from. You know what I mean? So there you go. Yeah, right, Lisa. I'm not blaming anyone but watching him. Yeah, it seemed like you guys not getting help there in New York. We have the most cases next to Florida, and that's just our state. We'll see people throwing gloves. And they shouldn't be throwing the gloves. They shouldn't. They should fold them inside out. And if they're throwing away the mask should be tucked inside of the gloves and thrown away. You want me to back to facing the camera? I'm just... Oh, hypocrisy been with us from day one, Roy, and it will forever be, because it's us. It's human beings. All this that's going on now is because of human beings, period. And as long as there are human beings, we're going to have this, unless human beings begin to change. They should keep all the prisons. Well, I'm quite sure the prisons are on lockdown. I would think everybody's in their cells, because there were some prisoners who were they were what you call that? Some prisoners were let go from the prison. Some prisoners were I'm sorry, let me turn it this way. That is, I had to bring it down. Whew, can you see me? Some prisoners were let go because they're really ill. So they had to send them out to the hospital, and then they made other space to quarantine other prisoners. And the way the prisoners are getting it is from the staff. Think about it. The prisoners not going out. It's the staff that is bringing it in. And you would think maybe they can even sue. You know what I mean? Because the staff brings it in, not the prisoners. How? The prisoners are not outside. You know what I mean? In the nursing homes, if these particular patients do not leave the hospital, the nursing home, how are they getting it? The staff or family members are coming. You know what I mean? They don't come outside. They don't come outside. Interesting. That's something to think about. And also, what he is doing with ventilators is splitting them instead of one. Oh, yeah, I saw some other doctors. They're stepping in, and because they have ventilators just sitting there. It's like, why? And so they're giving them out. Yeah, and I think, yeah, the governor of New York, he said he'll pay for it. If they don't get it back, he'll pay for it. Yeah, he is cool. No, it's just that humans are nasty. Well, I mean, you're a human being too, Roy. But okay, you did say you were nasty, but I'm not. There's nasty, and then there's nasty, and then there's nasty. Is there three nasties? I don't know. But yeah, we all have things that we need to work on. We all do as human beings. And we can't do this. We can't. We might as well poke each other's eyes out. Okay, I'll put it this way, Nathan. This is what I use. And I bought this way before all this. I have the Lysol that's in a brown bottle. I took a cap or two, mixed it into some water, and I put it in something like this. This stays in my car. Okay? And hey there, Sky, how are you? I do that. Then I ordered some containers from Amazon, and I have a mixture of bleach in one, Fabuloso in another, Lysol and something in another. So I have a certain, like when you're in the lab, you don't want to label exactly what it is, because I know the colors, I know what it is. Yeah. I'm live. I'm in my car, and I can tell you my car is probably cleaner than... Hey, we don't know. We got to swab it. But, I mean, I don't know. You might have some DNA around there that you didn't know went up somewhere. What? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. Anyway. So, yeah, we have to be careful in everything that we do, to be honest, in everything that we do. We just living in that... What is he up to? He got the mask on his head, and he's walking around with his mouth wide open. See, it's so... It's, to me, and this is how I see things. This is what I'm about to say is based upon what I've seen, okay? When I start taking notice of the political arena, if you will, it's like everyone is in a sandbox. Everyone. And someone wants to control the sandbox. Someone wants to control where everyone goes, what everyone does, and who is the most best, who will succeed. We see it in our high schools. We see it in the papers, in the which kind of books. I'm not leaving. Don't even. No, I'm not leaving. You don't have to stay there. Oh, okay. I'm not leaving. But anyway, so it's like people want to be known. People want to be a lot of men are the same way with their wives or their girlfriends. They want an arm piece. Look at mine. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, she's mine. It's a part of a lot of people's human nature, and it's a part of their personality. And then that personality gets a title, a big title, but that personality is still there with that title. What we see is who they are, but they just have a title on it. That's just how they are. It's like you, as a human being, you are who you are, You might go to school, or you might know people that could give you a title, but your personality is still the same. You just have a title. And who you are will show. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. But what I like about Mr. T, I don't want to say T, Fumf, no, I don't want to say that. Um, I think it's 45. He's 45, right? I think he's 45. 45 is what you see is what you get. That's a guarantee. Be it stupid, crazy, ignorant, whatever he says, how he looks, what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Now, we have had plenty. They put on that face, but then once they get in, you said, what? Oh, you gave me $500,000 to do what? Who are you again? But what you see is what you get. Guaranteed. Mispronounced words. So another African American person better not feel bad if they can't pronounce something. Because 45, the big kahuna, mess up words himself. Even use profanity. I don't use profanity because that's how I was raised. I wasn't taught to learn that language. So I'm just saying. So what you see is what you get. Hey, Lady Nat, good morning. How are you feeling? LOL, I don't. Yeah, right. You're okay, right? Yeah. I wouldn't sit there if I was you, ma'am. I know, yeah. People are starting to get nasty with this. Oh, they are. So far here, everybody's cool. I'm glad. First Lady. Oh, she was upset they wasn't 6 feet apart. Oh, wow. They're practicing that here. Even outside. I'm just saying. Yeah, while they're getting groceries. Yeah. Oh, who did that, Sky? I'm glad you're feeling better, Lady Nat. Awesome. Yeah, so it's just what you're seeing is what you get. So it is what it is. I mean, this is history. Just like when we had a black president, that was history. This is history. We have a president who has had no zip zap, no political background ever in the life that he lived. However, he is 45. And it might be another term of 45. So I tell anybody, don't give up. Just because they say you can't, there's a possibility you can. Look at 45. Who said that you had to be an experienced human being to be the big kahuna, if you will? Who said that? Who said you can't get a job when they say you have to have a degree? If people don't know by now, is who you know determines where you go. I just thought of that. I declare, somebody need to walk around with me with pen and paper. I'm just saying, someone need to walk around with me with pen and paper because it just pen and paper. Who you know is where you go. But I'm grateful for God in my life, Son Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, because when God gives me favor, even though who you know is where you go, he intervenes, and I'm able to do and get and go places where technically I wouldn't be able to. Come on now. Uh-oh, the police is here. Why? Oh, Lord. Oh, he don't want him to stand.
No, you just gotta get in the line and let the lady in at a time.
What? Somebody acting crazy. Oh Lord, they were doing good. Oh, he was shoplifting. You know that human being gonna shoplift, and we are fighting corrupt. People seeing these opportunities that don't make sense.
Girl, it doesn't. It
Eh,
does not make sense.
we, he gonna take time. I guess he want to be in a cell.
Maybe,
You know.
maybe. I don't want to be nowhere near a cell.
Come on now.
I'm telling
He was shoplifting.
you, you know you ain't got no money. I mean, I understand it's some hard times,
But
but
what is he gonna? What he trying to get from the store?
I don't know, girl. I don't know. These people just,
This might be the way he is, and he just see all this chaos as an opportunity
yes,
to just do his regular routine.
right, because people mind on other things.
Exactly. He trying to meet his quota. Last week he couldn't get it, so he had to come this week. Oh
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
my
Girl,
gosh!
no. Look at you, dumbass.
And he looked like what, 50?
And it's somewhere along those lines, 40 something, 50, if, it's
Man,
crazy.
we don't have time for this.
No.
These police officers need to be somewhere else, not with this foolishness.
Yes. Yes. He gonna try to go in the store and steal.
Is it? Oh, that's him right there, right?
Yeah, that's him up against the car.
Oh, I thought it was him talking to that lady.
That's pitiful.
It is pitiful.
We never learn. Never, 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 never.
Never. Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
And hopefully he wasn't a distraction and somebody else is in there cleaning up.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm. Because I saw this guy all while I was in there.
Uh-huh.
He didn't have anything in his hands. He had some keys.
Mm-hmm.
Black guy had a mask on, and he was walking around
Mm-hmm.
the aisles.
He probably was security, police officer. Yeah.
I figured that out
Undercover.
after a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, because they have
Got
to.
it. They've got more security.
They need it.
Yeah.
They need it. Yeah. They definitely need it.
Girl, this is crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Did he steal something or he was just acting out? Did he steal something or he was acting
No,
out?
he was fussing or all, I don't know, acting out.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
but my mother and what she said, it could have been mental illness.
It could be, yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. 'Cause
He could
he
a
was
panic
by
attack.
himself.
Oh, okay. It could be a panic attack or something. People have issues. I thought he stole something.
Yes, they do
And
have.
then
Yeah.
trying to deal with all what's going on.
Right.
You know, so I just hope he be all right.
I hope so too.
You have to get in line for them to let you in the
But it
store.
goes fast. It goes fast.
It does go.
Yeah, they are moving pretty fast.
My sister-in-law called me this morning.
Mhm.
Marcel said they had so many dead in Honduras
Mhm.
that they took the ice rink.
No
and
way.
and they're putting the dead bodies
On the ice rink because it's the ice. Oh Lord have mercy to preserve the bodies. Jesus.
Yep. And in New York, they're using the trucks. You know,
To
it's so
put the
many
dead
dead.
bodies in trucks.
Yes.
New York.
New York.
Lord have
Thing
mercy.
ain't playing.
It's not. It's not. And they saying it's gonna get even worse.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. This is just the.
Next 2 weeks.
Yeah. Right. The next 2 weeks. Yep. Yep.
He does.
They say he got the virus.
Baby, these people just crazy. Did you see on Facebook?
Is he spreading news just to be spreading it, or is
Yeah, somebody just said it. I don't know.
somebody said the man got the virus? He don't walk through the store. Lord have mercy, Jesus. If you people don't put some,
Got my man.
I got mine too. I got mine on.
Let me go get women on.
Now put your stuff up in the
Oh my gosh.
Girl,
Oh my gosh. Be safe, guys. My prayers are with you all. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Look. This is some crazy stuff right here. Oh my gosh, Jesus have mercy. Did you guys hear that? They're saying that that guy has the virus. And he was in the store, no mask on, just walking around. Oh my gosh. You guys better get your mask. I'm just saying. Because there are people out here, they want to take some people with them. This virus is this I don't want to say butterfly because they're too cute. This is no different than how hatred is in the person's heart. So they will use whatever they want to hurt people, even their own kind. So I'll put it this way. I'm not going to leave my life. I'm not going to leave my life in the hands of others. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to do that. Let me look stupid or whatever. I'm going to protect myself. You know, because you think about it. Who else will? We went from, oh, no, don't wear a mask. You're okay. Oh, no need for you to wear a mask too. It's better for you to wear a mask. All because we're putting our life in other people's hands. Yeah, positivity helps in every situation. Meaning, if you're staying calm, that's very important in the midst of all of this. Very important. So positivity is a plus as well. All right, Jim, make sure you wear a mask. Yeah, being positive is very important, Gwen. And when I say positive, Sky, it's a state of mind. It's a state of mind. It's a state of mind. We don't need everybody out here feeling hopeless. We need, our state of mind need to be positive. It needs to be positive right now. Yeah, that's what the lady said, 2 weeks. Right, very good, Gwen. Yeah. This isn't a joke. Some people aren't taking this. Exactly, they're not. Oh, yeah. They all tripping about the one guy, but there could be well over 20 there. Absolutely. They just caught him. He made himself known. If the virus will get you, you're going to get it. Yeah, but you can still protect yourself. It's like this. Let's say a flood is coming and they're warning you. It's coming in your direction. Are you just going to sit there and wait for the water to come, or are you going to try to live as long as you can? It's just like with rideshare. When they get crazy and cuckoo, what you do? That's in general, a general question. What do? You step back, take a little break. That's all this is. Use your common sense. That's what it boils down to. Use your common sense. What happened? Oh, come back. I had a question. Man, a long time left. Yeah, it's a lot. He said, I'm glad I'm not going where he's going, but I wanted to know what happened. Come back here, man. Hi. How are you doing? Yeah, right, Gwen. Expect this lockdown stuff to continue to go. Hey, Joseph, the Texas rideshare guy. How are you? I'm doing well. Man, I declare. It is perilous times. Absolutely. We're going through what a lot of our ancestors have gone through. And we always got to remember, where there's life, there's death. Where there's life, there is death. Where there is life, there is death. Therefore, I tell anybody, leave a positive mark, because there are other people that are going to go through times such as this once we're long gone. And you want them to think about what you have said to them on a positive notes and things of that nature. They still got them in the truck, in the car. Anyone test positive for the virus, get quarantined. They aren't running around in Walmart. He should be. If it's true, he could have mental problems like the other lady said. I just assume it was theft, and it doesn't have to be that. It just shows you sometimes we are one-track mind people. We just assume police, black man, stealing something from Walmart, as if other races don't steal from Walmart. Like, come on, stop. I may have had the virus back in early February. Really? What makes you think you may have had it, Joseph? What make you think that? I tell you, that's crazy. You tested negative for the flu, so why would you think you had it, Joseph? People leaving their mark in there. You know all about that, don't you, Roy? You trying to tell us something without telling us something. I know what you're saying. I hear you. Yeah, I look, Roy, I see you. I hear you. Tell me all about it. But I know I did not. Then a doctor told me I had bronchitis. Yeah, Sippin was real sick. It went through the family. It was crazy. Thinking it and knowing it are two different things. Thinking and knowing. That's right. Only sick for 5 days, but still have had the cough. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, Joseph. Do you vape? Did you ever have a cough prior to this situation? Did you have diarrhea? Difficulty breathing? Well, probably so. Bronchitis. Oh, he's leaving, I guess. I think that guy was just saying stuff. You know how some people, they see everybody standing around wondering what's going on, and then they say, "Oh, I think they said that guy had the virus," to get you like. So I don't know. I used to vape, but quit when I was sick. Okay. Well, you know what I mean? I thought I was getting pneumonia. Okay. It's hard to tell unless you test, because that's what they're going by. They're going by the test. I know of a lady. She been in urgent care, and they always send her back. No, you don't have it. You don't have the symptoms. You don't have the symptoms. They're only going by if you test positive or you come in with like 3 or 4 things, I think it is, to narrow it down. One being a fever, of course. Okay. What Hassan? What Hassan do, Gwen? The cough comes from the mucus build up in the lungs. Yeah, because actually that's the way the body is clearing it. You had a temperature of 103. I know you're looking in hindsight, like, what if I had it? Yeah, but then maybe you need to tell the people who you were around during that time to get tested or see how they're doing, you know, and see if they got sick or if they're tested positive now, you know. Or you could be a carrier, those who are not sick. Hey, Dolly, good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah, good morning. That was 2 months ago. Have you checked on the people you were around during that time who were helped to take care of you, Joseph? How are they doing? And maybe you're a carrier. You could be a carrier. Yeah, tape measure. But if you stretch your arms out, that's the distance of 6 feet. Just stretch both sides out. That's your 6 feet. Unless you have real short arms. I'm just saying. Okay. But they say if you could go sideways, you shouldn't be able to touch anyone. You know. So that's a measure. I'm just saying. But you just gotta be careful. You can never be, oh, he got a little flat screen TV. I know that's right. You got some cereals. Everyone is a carrier of the virus, the common cold. Right, but I'm saying this particular strain, the strain. That's what I'm talking about, Joseph. It's the strain that is different. And they're saying, the CDC is saying some people are carriers and they don't know it. They have no symptoms. Some don't have symptoms for a couple days. And then like Sippin was saying, they're saying now that some people don't even have symptoms at all. But see, when they say things like that, it makes me think, okay, then how do you know that person has it? You know, how do you know that person have it if they're a carrier? Why would they come to the hospital to be tested? They feel good, nothing wrong. So I don't know about that part. Because I don't get it. Let's see. Yeah, how do they determine? Because if that's the case, we are already exposed. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I can see them coming out with some facts if the person say they traveled over, unless these people who they're saying that are asymptomatic have been in the heart of where this came from, and they're observing them and there's nothing happening, then maybe. But then how long are they observing them? What if it surfaced 6 months from now? Are we going to see this again? The main thing is we need to find a vaccine. That's what we need to do. We need to find a vaccine. That is the only thing that's going to help us during this time. Because if you have a virus out there and you have no vaccine, it's going to keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. And only a certain amount going to survive. Do not take a vaccine. I think it's less than, I don't know. They moving fast though. I already got my stuff. I came here early in the morning. They were doing it at another Walmart. Okay, wait a minute. 3. Yeah, they are. They doing it. 3, 4. Yeah, they're doing 10 at a time. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they're doing 10 at a time. I'm doing well, Dolly. I'm doing well. I see you on your uh-oh. Why my car knocking? Lord have mercy. Maybe I need to get this car home. You can't sit and run for a while? What's wrong with you? Did you hear the knocking? Let me turn it off. Maybe something. Oh, Lord. How you doing? Did you hear the knocking? Oh, I better get home. He's saying the vaccine will give it to you automatically, I think. Okay, the Spanish flu was proved caused by a vaccine. But okay, we know this is not caused by a vaccine because it's already here. So maybe a vaccine could help in this case. And then some people say this is man-made. Viruses are the even of your body being very toxic. It's getting hot. All right, guys. Love yourself, know yourself, be yourself. Change yourself to improve yourself. And the only one who's going to protect you is you. We got to stay positive in our minds. We got to stay calm but watchful. Okay? Still keep that respect towards one another. We're not animals, we're human beings. Okay? If you have money to buy, um, if there's two rolls of toilet paper, share with someone, split the money, give them two out of the packet, and so on and so forth. We gotta come together with this. Fighting and hurting one another over products and things, we're not animals. We're human beings. Okay, so just be safe out there, guys.